Jesus, let it ride a little bit. Christ. All right. We are live. Let me know if anything's fucked up with this stream.
I will.
People are just gonna be like,
up on my end.
people that aren't YouTubers on the Red Force podcast.
Let's start with this thumbnail, eh? So what we got on, boys?
Nothing.
Shit, and more shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Same shit, different toilet.
Just so you guys know,
It's a solid setup.
Kaido's Luffy's dad, confirmed.
No,
He is a
Kaido's
dragon.
Momonosuke's dad.
I mean, if you say so.
Oh, Eric, if you want, I can give you the link for the clear chat, so it's just.
Yeah, I'll probably do it later when I actually start streaming properly.
Oh, okay. Get a few. I'll wait for a few people to hop in before I start aggravating you with questions.
If anyone turns up, that is.
Oh yeah, I believe in your fan base.
Kuma will, 100%.
Well,
Most likely.
there's
Matter
10 slots, so.
In the stream thing, there's 99 for me.
No.
Yeah, for me it's just 99.
Should probably change it then, shouldn't I? Don't want a fucking King of Lightning stream here, or Brago stream.
The Brago boys aren't all that bad.
No, they're both pretty cancerous.
Last Anime Production is in the chat.
Cool, man. That dude's always here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's the one who actually gave me the inspiration for my new thumbnails.
Yeah, it's the
The
homie.
way that I do 'em.
Yeah.
He's fucking good. Yes, he is. He is 100% the one who gave. I actually asked him for permission to use that design. What's going on, man?
So, boys.
Yeah, I am.
I think the most shocking thing about the chapter is Shutomaru, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone saw Kaido coming.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's salty about Jack.
People are upset with how Jack was portrayed, but we already knew that the samurai, the swordsmen of Wano were absolutely monsters. That was established from the first moment we've even heard of it.
Yeah, but people are always like, "Oh, Oda says everyone's strong," you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Kaido has more L's than Jack does right now, so we can chill a little bit.
People are using Shutenmaru as an example to bring Kaido down. It's not that the samurai are weak and so is Jack. It's the fact that the heads of the swordsmen, leaders of certain groups, they are monsters. They are able to contend with people like Jack.
Kawamatsu, Denjiro, and Nashiro Doji should all be pretty strong if Kinemon's saying that they're worth 100 men. And I know that people are like, oh, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro were worth 1,000 previously. Oda doesn't pay attention to shit like that. The comparison means that they're really good, strong.
Hey, Shishu is in the chat.
Oh shit, really?
You reckon he'll join the stream?
No, he's a lurker as per usual.
Shisui needs to bring his 4K. Hey, Ganon's in there too. Chicken burger. You damn right.
What are you talking about, Silvers?
Oh my God, there is Shisui. Hey, buddy.
Y'all talking shit about chicken burgers or what?
No. I've actually taken to calling them chicken burgers.
On my stream, no less.
I've taken to calling them chicken burgers. I walked into McDonald's and out of pure just impulse, I said chicken burger, and the lady bought me a chicken sandwich.
We already talked about this, Silvers.
It was beautiful. It was a glorious, glorious day. Did any of y'all see? I didn't watch it. I saw the thumbnail, but did any of you see or watch Flying Panda's video about how we may have already seen Kaido's rival, the tiger. And
The tiger.
yeah, because the Japanese thing, the only rival to a dragon is a tiger.
Oh yeah, we talked about this in your stream yesterday.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
your
wasn't a stream. Yeah, the recording.
recording.
But this is Eric. This is the Red Force podcast. No mention of my side unless it comes from Eric's mouth himself.
Or whatever, man.
Love that.
Don't fucking care.
Eric Senpai must give me permission.
Oh Jesus.
This guy. No, but the whole Kaido being a dragon thing, people are spouting that, oh, he's not actually a devil fruit user. He's a dragon who has the ability to take human form.
Well, he definitely is a devil fruit user, so
That's what I'm saying. But people are trying to be like the next big theorist. And
Land,
give out
sea, or
some-
air. The sea part's making people think that he's not a DF user.
Yeah. Land, sea, and air. Ziad is a goddamn idiot.
Yeah, he says 90%.
He
He's
says
just a
90%
dragon.
he's just a dragon with no devil fruit.
just a dragon, no devil fruit.
Just a dragon, no devil fruit. He has the ability to take human form because in Japanese mythology, dragons have that ability.
If people say so, you know what I'm saying?
It's fucking stupid.
It sure is.
Is Eric about to take another L for this?
Yeah, probably. Just like,
I know, it's-
time fruit was confirmed. Now anything's possible. Like, yeah, okay.
Anything's
that's what it is.
possible. No, it's not. It's really not.
Just,
The time fruit was always a possibility. It's just that certain aspects of it had the potential to be broken if given to an absolute top tier, but because Oda
Yep.
takes all of these over the top crazy ass fruits and give them to almost nobodies, they can be used as a plot device instead of an over the top JoJo ability.
What is he up stands now? Fucking.
Just wait till Shanks has the fruit, and he took it from Toki and just yells the world, and then we'll have a full mean collection.
No, my goodness, dude.
Hey
man,
boys.
I love the meme. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, Gannon?
I've got some dirt to stir up.
Alright.
'Cause I was here, I heard Silver's over here saying all the wrong things. Okay.
Of course.
Alright, now we should definitely be surprised that that one guy was able to cut Jack through the chest.
Shintamaro?
Like, yeah.
Shooting Maru.
Like, how is that not a surprise?
I mean,
The
we knew that there was
samurai
gonna be
so far-
some-
I'm not saying that it wasn't a surprise. What I was saying is, I wasn't surprised that a samurai is strong. That's what I wasn't surprised about, and that surprise was more surprising to me. Like that reassurance took precedence over, oh, Jack got cut.
But it's like all the samurai we've seen so far have been low-key weak sauce.
Name 3 samurai, not
I can
including.
Conjuro
Conjuro is not an
Kiku,
actual. Okay, look.
and
The term
Didn't
samurai.
Luffy say that Akiko was strong?
I don't know,
Usually when
This is the thing about, like, Kiko and shit. Like, they haven't done anything.
Yep.
right.
So it's just
just
like,
turn off
no.
the top knot, dude.
The
Yeah.
term
Yeah.
samurai is generally used for all warriors of Wano.
Well-
The only samurai that we've seen so far are Kinemon, Okiku.
I'm more
and-
talking about the rebellion, like the main, like, what is it? How many of them are there now?
Ashura Doji, Kawamatsu, and Denjiro are all going to be strong because of the way Kinemon talked about them.
Isn't there like
Yeah.
7 in total?
like I talked
They're
about this
supposed
before, but like, the samurai can't be that strong. Otherwise, there's no reason to recruit the Straw Hats.
Yeah. And if
Yeah,
there's
they're
just
not-
3 of
like,
them that
all
are
of them-
good, like,
Yeah.
who cares?
There can't be that
all
many.
of them aren't over the top. It's just a certain handful, and even still, the normal samurai, I do think, are at least able to contend with, let's say, even though we haven't really seen many of them, like Rear Admiral Marines.
Dude, there are no more like normal samurai.
Yeah, they're all Ronin and shit now.
Who do you think?
Yeah.
Semantics.
Do you guys think that the dude with the rice paddy hat is the guy that was meeting with what's his face? Crocus.
And tell me
Oh,
Kookaburra. Oh,
I have no idea.
Kuwabara.
Kuwabara. I have
Mr.
no
Kyoshiro
idea.
himself.
right.
If
Right.
if that is the case, what is he doing way the fuck out there?
Looking for homies.
Yeah, looking for people to help, but like that's a long journey unless he
Also-
went to the end of the Grand Line.
Eric, dude, you like knew Kaido was coming because that was like the biggest surprise of the whole chapter for me. I did not expect to see Kaido and his whole entire fucking devil fruit ability there.
The Kaido being a dragon isn't like the most shocking thing on the planet.
No, that's like the theory that I was supporting the most. That's
Yeah.
not really shocking. What is shocking is that they decided to do it there in that chapter. A little bit
11
crazy to me.
chapters then.
We've
Pretty
been talking about how it's weird that Kaido hasn't been the focal point in an arc that Kaido's supposed to be the focal point. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Big Mom. How many chapters in the whole cake did Big Mom show up?
Yeah,
in?
but the goals are different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's
Yeah.
not that odd for an emperor to appear this quickly.
Like it's weird because when we do like the recaps of other arcs, you get like Oda's style in a way, and it always shows the villain pretty early, like real early. And I guess we already got that in like chapter 795, which is kind of the
And we got
introduction to
that with-
Kaido.
We got that with Crocodile too for the whole Alabasta saga too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
got that
then
with
he showed up.
we got that with Arlong, we got that with So the Straw Hats seem to meet a lot of people in between islands that happen to be the villain.
We technically saw Lucci pretty early into Water 7, but we just didn't know he was a villain at that
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
he wasn't established as the villain until pretty late.
So Shuten Maru is like, I think he's crazy strong, because like
He's
he was
Ashura
able
Doji.
to, he's like able to land and wound Kaido significantly when like Neko Mamushi and Inuarashi were not able to do like anything in a 10-day
You
battle.
mean Jack.
Jack.
He means Jack.
Yeah.
yeah,
He said
Jack,
I was
sorry.
saying. He
That-
said I was saying.
That's the thing with like cutting attacks though. It's kind of weird. Like I could see Zoro doing the same thing. You know. It's just
Yeah,
like
I could
Yeah.
too.
it's just like cutting attacks and how they work in like One Piece. It's kind of like you can't really show any
You can't
kind.
show like a hell of a lot of physical
you can't-
damage
yeah,
with
you-
like your fist.
You can't show any impact without having a cut, or the
Yeah.
sword just
Well,
bounces off.
Clash.
Yeah,
Clash is also. Yeah.
but like Kaido,
That
Jack,
did happen.
Jack's defensive capabilities are like never really established to be like big mums or whatever.
Yeah.
So
He's never had like high durability. It's just high endurance, high stamina. That's what it is.
we didn't see much
Also-
from
Well, he has
Neko
high
either.
durability, just not like, you know.
Yeah, but the way I
Skin,
differentiate durability and endurance is just different. Like, if he had high durability in the way I interpret it as, the sword would have bounced off his skin.
Yo, last anime production. Why you gotta ask that question? Clearly, Shanks gave Kaido that scar.
Oh yeah, it's 100%.
He's gonna discredit Whitebeard? Okay.
I mean, he wants Whitebeard to kill him, but Shanks could have.
Yeah, why do you think that is? He probably thinks he's the only one who
What the
can
fuck?
because he gave him the scar before.
To quote my grandmother, thoughts come from not knowing.
Oh, Jesus. Your grandmother's wrong.
Hey, you watch it.
To talk
Shizu,
about
were
my
you glad that we
grandmother.
saw? You glad that we
What's
saw
up?
Shinobu Sensui's female form in the chapter today? I mean, we never got to see her in Yu Yu Hakusho, so we got to see her now.
Good God.
Gatekeepers fell in love with that woman too.
This guy. Hey, Shisui,
Yeah, what's up?
room with no mics.
Where? Oh, Silvers.
Yeah. Yeah or no?
Can I just say it's interesting
Oh,
how
yeah,
I've
the
already
setup
been
is
able to
great.
make like 2 Yu Yu Hakusho references in Wano already.
Oh, and you moved your shelf to the left. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I moved it to right behind me.
I want to see what
Should've
the
did
lights
it
look like too. And
The light that came with the softbox was like it's a big ass spiral light bulb and it's bright as fuck. And
you're lucky I know what you mean, because like
Eric, what are you actually doing for the thumbnail? Because I'm on my phone and I can't pull up the stream. But
It's gonna be like Kaido with like dragon eyes.
oh, okay.
Shit savage. What program are you using?
Just Photoshop.
Oh yeah. I'm cheap. I use GIMP.
Gimp. Just the name of it
Hey.
implies.
Who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat?
Kuma.
Blur
Phantom
Blackman, the
Beast.
legendary YouTuber. He's got more clout than any of us here.
Word.
Like
It's all,
2,000 subscribers.
it's all about that clout, you know what I mean?
Any of y'all see Brago's video he did reviewing the chapter today?
Nah, I haven't seen it yet.
I saw
it was actually pretty good.
Made me laugh my ass off.
It was
The only
actually
one
pretty
that I've
good.
seen so far is King of Lightnings and
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
That shit made me laugh hard.
Did you see the I jumped into the live stream for like 2 seconds after the chapter.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did
oh
you,
no, I didn't see the live stream.
I
I
like-
watched that shit. You were gone so fast.
just dropped a bomb and left.
Adios, Gannon.
Wait, what did you say?
He'll be back. Oh, he's back.
I jumped in and I'm like, yo, King, I gotta go, just one quick thing. Shank stopped this man in Marineford, and then I bounced.
Hey, it's facts though.
Everyone brought that up in their videos.
I'm just saying. Could have just had a nice discussion, drinking buddies together.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
Every
Brought in
time,
Scooby Snacks
every
and
time,
Scooby
yeah,
Sake.
every time,
Kaido.
every goddamn time an emperor gets a feat, everyone's like, yeah, but Shanks.
Yeah. It's kind of, well, what else can you do?
Okay, like not to
There's really not
discredit
much else to
Shanks
say.
at all, but like seeing what Kaido is at this point, how the fuck was Whitebeard dealing with this?
What do you
he's
mean?
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard,
Yeah, it's because he's Whitebeard, but
Whitebeard has a busted Delphi. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
still, can you imagine Whitebeard fighting a collide? I don't know how many of you play Monster Hunter, but that's the equivalent. Except Whitebeard can cause earthquakes with.
No, Silvers, that'd be like shit out of like Clash of the Titans, bro. That'd
mean-
be like Perseus fighting the Kraken.
Whitebeard can jump, you know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
He proves white man can jump. Can jump.
That proves white men can jump. Glam, you're a little racist, aren't you?
Hell yeah. KKK for life.
This man.
Dude, who else thought that Shintomaru stole the food from the villagers to protect them? Like, because if they were
Like
like
he has
high
ulterior
with
good
food-
motives and stuff.
No, isn't he supposed to be one of the samurai that like?
Well, he was a
Are-
dickhead before that. He was a
Yeah.
dickhead before because it's
Yeah.
it's like 90%
then Oden came and kicked
confirmed
his
he's
ass.
Ashura Doji. Like yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty much Oshiro Doji.
which is why
mean-
it explains how he's strong because he's the only dude that was really close to Odin that we know of.
Yeah.
Fun
Well-
fact: aside from Ashura Doji and the
Other
The towering dude, I think,
The
is
other guy-
Kawamatsu, to be honest.
the skinny guy with the ponytail, that silhouette was actually used for conjuring.
He looks like Shirahoshi's. It looks like Shirahoshi's brother, the one that sings.
Oh yeah. But that was the
Oh,
silhouette
shit.
that was first used for Conjuro.
This man's gonna pull out some Solati dos as he's fighting.
Hey,
people.
it's Ganon, number 2 law hater next to Frankie. Wait, Ganon, you hate law?
I mean, like, fuck law.
I don't hate law. I just don't really.
You
I
just
think he's
a
weak
bad
sauce.
Ganon
Oh my
takes
gosh,
the
don't-
portrayal
don't
of the
bring that- don't
Doflamingo
bring this
fight.
here.
Yeah, he takes
Don't
the
bring
portrayal of the Doflamingo fight a little too
That's
seriously.
not portrayal, Glam. You're
Yeah,
like
it is.
stupid, dude. He literally got his ass fucking kicked. Portrayal, cha boy, you're retarded.
Jazz.
Oh my gosh, it's
massive
literally
matchup,
like he got destroyed. There's no other portrayal.
Is this
Right there,
Dragon Ball
right?
Z now, where if
Doflamingo's
somebody
a
loses, they're
fucking
weak?
beast.
Like,
No, I'm just saying he's not stronger than Doflamingo. He's not stronger than Luffy.
course
Whenever he says he's gonna
No.
do something, he never does it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's
This man
false.
saved Sanji's ass. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Sanji is pretty ass. Like compared to Zoro and Luffy, he is not really that impressive.
Wait, get
especially
it.
post
Get
time
it.
skip.
How close do you think Zoro is to Luffy?
199. Zoro Sanji's like a 75.
here
what
we
the
go.
hell? That's way
Here
too
we
big
go.
of a gap, and that's coming from.
What do you mean, dude?
But-
Dude, like Sanji doesn't. It doesn't seem like he has anything up his sleeve. Whereas
I
Zoro.
didn't
Luffy
even ask
have
about Sanji.
yeah.
Well, they did.
No one talked about Sanji at all. You brought him up.
No,
He's saying that if
she
Luffy,
did.
if Luffy's 100, Zoro's 99. That's what he said.
Yeah, I said Law saved Sanji's ass. I
Man,
never said
this
anything
fucking-
And I
about
said
he's weak.
that. I said that I don't think that the gap between Zoro and Sanji is that big, and I'm the
It
main
is.
one who puts a huge gap between them.
This Zoro headcanon's too much.
Yep.
Right.
Dude, I
See
think
me?
Jinbei is probably stronger than Sanji.
He is stronger than Sanji. He's stronger than Zoro, in my opinion. Too.
No, he's not.
Jinbei's fucking broken, dude.
Yeah, he
he
is.
is.
He cannot beat Zoro, dude.
Yes, he. What does
Jinbei-
Zoro do to block Fishman karate, Ganon? Like,
His swords.
realize that it affects the air around him and his internal organs because he's made of water.
Roasted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think swords can block a
They
shockwave.
can't do shit.
But me personally, if Luffy's 100, Zoro's a 95 or a 90, somewhere in between there.
I don't know what Zoro is. We have no
Sanji-
fucking clue.
Yeah, there you go,
Sanji is
Shisui.
probably like an 80, 85, and Jinbei is in between that.
But based
Okay.
on what?
I'm telling you
Uh,
that, like,
head
I'm
cannon.
telling you, Sanji versus Gear 4th Luffy would not last 5 minutes.
Zoro wouldn't
Easily.
last
Neither
5
would
minutes.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I
right.
think Zoro would last way longer than Sanji, dude.
Based
Yeah,
on
he'd
what?
last longer than Sanji, but he's
I-
not
I-
doing much.
I think Zoro's a god. Like, we're gonna see in this arc, dude. When he gets in a serious fight, dude, Zoro's gonna
That-
wipe him. Dude, he's such a god.
Oh, obviously you think Zoro's a god.
Dude, he's a god. Dude, like, he's not been tested at all.
He's fought
post-time
weak
skip
sauce.
in-
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, come on. Like, Pika is not weak sauce.
Mid tier.
But he is weak
Mid-tier?
sauce. He could be a fucking pre-time skip arc villain.
Yeah, but like,
Yes, he could.
And at the same time, Sanji has actively put himself up against stronger
Strong people.
Yeah,
Pika-
I know, and he did not do well, dude.
Virgo.
If he,
people. Yeah, he didn't do well, but
why is it always gonna boil down to Zoro versus Sanji, know?
Yeah.
it's
'Cause
because
that's
Ken
both
is a
strong
Zoro
in their
fanboy.
respective rights.
No,
It's
blame
just-
not-
blame Oda for
I'm
making them
a huge
rivals.
Zoro fanboy, but there's got to be a reason that Oda has like kept us away from Zoro being tested this whole time. It's because he's a god.
Zoro has
Okay.
been constantly put up against scrubs, and Sanji has been put in front of people who
Doflamingo and Vergo, like I'm pretty sure Zoro could beat Vergo, and Zoro would last way longer against Doflamingo. Sanji almost lost his life if like
so
Law
you
didn't
think
come
you
to
think
save him.
Doflamingo? I mean, you think Zoro would have gone into that situation without Skywalk and did way better,
Yeah,
especially not and
Yeah.
given the fact that he didn't know anything about Doflamingo's abilities.
yep,
You think he still would have done better?
yep.
Well, the problem is that he's not able to cut any of Doflamingo's strings.
Nobody
No one can cut the Maker's strings.
No,
No,
except
but
Luffy.
he cut his
Except Luffy.
strings, dude.
Except Luffy.
Luffy
When?
doesn't cut
When?
them. He broke them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he,
broke
like,
the
broke
overheat,
them.
broke the Paris.
the
Yeah.
the birdcage
So
might be
definitely count.
unbreakable.
The strings pretty much have been
I
uncuttable
don't
by
know,
some of the
but that-
strongest
but that-
swordsmen.
Put those strings up against Mihawk and Shanks. I don't know.
I mean, if Fujitora can't do it, Shisui,
Oh,
like,
Jesus, Glam.
Here we go.
Come
I got
on.
Fujitora, dude. Weakest
What are you talking
admiral over there.
Oh, my.
I mean, having the gravity power is pretty busted.
yeah, it is.
My question is,
about.
why didn't Fujitora use his gravity power
He
to push the strings the other way?
Because it cuts
'Cause
gravity,
he can't,
dude.
'cause he's weak sauce,
Yeah.
dude.
The string
Cuts
cuts gravity,
gravity.
dude. It cuts radio
Did you
waves.
realize- yeah.
We all know that
Flamingo
bird
should-
cage
The
is the most
string-
plot fucking
The
thing.
string would
under
cut through the
series.
hand of God, dude.
That,
I mean, seeing as how
Fucking
God
bird
already
cage.
lost.
I mean, the
seeing as how
birdcage
God
is just
already
like
lost in hand,
it's
The-
plot, dude. It's
the
messed up.
birdcage is like the problem with Dressrosa. It's so unnecessary.
Couldn't Doflamingo
want me
just
to
leave
actually-
the birdcage to kill all his enemies? Technically,
It seems like he has to stay in to control it. That's what it seems like.
that's. I
'cause
mean,
he's the center. He's the center of the birdcage.
It's the only way to balance it out.
if we
I
could
mean,
like
if he
see all
goes
the
up
strings, wouldn't it look rather weird? Like, would he look like kind of like Doctor Octopus with a 1,000 strings coming out of his back? Because there needs to be a lot of fucking strings for like, or else you'd just be able to slip through.
Was it a
You know what I
setup?
mean?
Was it a setup on one of his clones though?
Yes,
Okay.
it was. It was
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
clone made the entire birdcage. And the clone was made from regular strings. So every string in the birdcage is a regular string.
The birdcage was high key really corny.
Yet it almost.
I don't know what the purpose of it was. Is like to build up the
It
danger
was a
level,
plot.
but
It was a plot device.
to not let the Navy get
To make
involved.
Doflamingo unnecessarily busted for no reason.
Yeah,
Doflamingo
Doflamingo
beats Cracker.
was like too strong. It's like unnecessarily strong.
He's the heavenly demon, man.
Doflamingo
So
over
Kaido
Cracker
should be called
any
up to
day.
coming down from the actual heavens this last chapter.
No, I know, right? Yeah. You took that from King of Lightning. I didn't get that.
My issue with Dressrosa is, matter of fact, with almost all of One Piece in general, is that every arc seems to be set up the exact same way. And we've talked about this before. The climax is always, I have to beat this person within a certain amount of time or something bad's gonna happen. And within this lobby, it was beat Lucci before Robin gets to the gates of justice. In Punk Hazard, it was beat Caesar before the gas gets here.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Fishman Island, it was beat Hody before the Noah falls.
Silvers is just an Oda hater, bro. He says he's getting old.
So
Change
what
up the
are
style a
we
little
talking
bit.
about here, Silvers?
No, but Oda acknowledged that fact too, and he says he's not gonna change until someone knocks him off the top. Like, there's no need to fix something that ain't broken. But the fact of the matter is, it is a little broken. The plot boils down to the
Is
exact
redundant?
same thing. Yeah, it's repetitive.
I mean, you can say that about like any fiction though. It's like,
Yeah.
how hard do you want to boil it down? Because everything's just a three-act
I mean-
structure.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, at least other people do a better job at hiding it. Oda is just in your face with it at this point.
I will say one good thing that Horikoshi does for My Hero in this aspect is that he usually likes to
geez.
subvert. He usually likes to subvert the tropes. That's all I'm gonna say. He likes to
Okay.
subvert the tropes of the arcs, and that's
He
really
likes to use all the
Don't get me
tropes
started
and then
on-
subvert some.
Yep.
I'm gonna be started on My Hero.
I mean,
She's
if you want to talk about
becoming a hater because Smash
if
and
you
I
wanna
like it.
talk
That's-
about great
No,
plot
it's not
structure,
even that. It's just the
if you want to
fucking
talk
main
great plot
characters.
structure, you gotta look at Ruby.
No, I don't even.
Oh my god. What is wrong with both of you?
Eric, man, I kind of sort of 50-50 got Christian on to Ruby. He said he might give it a chance.
Yeah, he won't give
All
it a
I'm trying
chance,
to get-
dude.
all I'm looking for from you is a maybe. I'll give it a chance.
You can't get him to do anything.
Hey, I got the maybe from him. That's
That-
all I wanted.
You know what that means?
I mean, I got him to watch Joy Boy's video the other day.
He's like,
that's
nah,
an
dude.
accomplishment.
Just nah, dude.
Wait, Christian, you gotta watch Ruby?
Oh, man.
Him laughing in the background.
Oh man, that just hurt.
Silvers reckons you gave him the maybe. Yeah, I gave him the maybe, but I'm like, nah.
But that's just to get me to drop it. That's all.
Wow.
Hey, as long as I got the maybe, I'm fine.
He's like, there's still a chance.
It's false hope, but there's hope.
Eric, have you
It's
ever
like
actually
all
seriously had the Zoro versus Luffy argument with somebody? Like, just like you've sat down, actually dedicated time to it without like bailing because it's cancerous?
I mean, like, it just comes down to we haven't seen Zoro do anything yet.
I mean, I could give you a good argument as to why he isn't close to him just based on the training they did in the time skip.
Well,
Honest.
it's like, it's just a guessing game at this point, because it's like, yeah, it could be.
The reason that I feel like people like to wank his training so much is because Mihawk's there. And they think, most people think Mihawk's stronger than Rayleigh, and they act like that Zoro, like, physically trained with him, instead of just learning how to use it.
Yeah, but if Zoro's on, like, close to Mihawk level, that kind of, like, diminishes the world's greatest swordsman, because it's only 2 years of training.
Right.
But I guess Zoro will be the world's greatest swordsman in, like 4 years, so, you know. Just like how Luffy's gonna be like Pirate King when he's 20.
I mean, you gotta praise the dedication though.
We all know Zoro's strong, but like, give people like in general underestimate Gear 4.
Oh hell yeah!
It's fucking busted,
You
dude.
do underestimate Gear 4, but I think you wank it a little too.
Nah, dude.
Nah.
Oh yeah,
No,
he does.
no,
With the King Kong gun is the strongest.
No,
Here we
look, I'm willing to concede.
King Kong gun is the strongest
I'm
physical
ready
feat.
for this.
Dude.
I'm ready for this, dude.
Eric, man, King
Get
Kong
this
gun,
blasphemy out of you.
it is at like Luffy's like his strongest attack and his strongest form is equal to Whitebeard's maybe kind of sort of effort in a weakened, sickened state. I'm willing to accept
Facts.
that. Yes. Yes.
Facts, dude.
Yeah.
You see what he did to
Sickened.
like Marine, like Ford, like Whitebeard's a god.
Whitebeard's alright. Whitebeard's alright.
Whitebeard's a god until Shanks walks up, and then.
Dude, stop.
What do you mean stop?
So
Whitebeard
there's, why don't you
was
wipe
prime
that?
with body
Why don't you
shapes,
wipe
so
that
gotta
white goo off your lips there?
Yeah, come
No,
on.
I was a Shanks fanboy way before I met Eric. All right.
No,
Chill
it's still
out.
fine.
No, this is the thing with Whitebeard, right? He takes too much damage. He lasted a couple of hours.
And you know
Then
what
you get
people
into the
will
argument
say,
of prime Whitebeards, though, Eric.
But you know what people will say when you bring that up? Well, Shanks lost an arm to a Sea King.
Yeah, there you
Am
go.
I echoing? Why would I be echoing?
No, you're not echoing.
Yeah, you're not echoing for me.
There, Lando's in the chat.
Hey, Lando. Wait, Lando knows Kuma?
I mean, the community knows the
Yeah,
community.
do you actually?
No,
Do you
Kuma
actually like
doesn't-
want to know what I'd have to say about the training differences between like even all three of them?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, this is the thing, right? Everyone's like, oh, Kaido's a dragon, like, Big Mom's a monster, and then, like, Gold Roger's a pirate that's, like, 9 foot tall, and he was a pirate king, so, like, you know. Shanks,
boys. Too good.
everyone's like, nah, man, Shanks can't compete with this monster. I'm like, well, you know, Gold Roger was the pirate king.
I mean, Shanks has to be
He-
competing with him.
He obviously can compete with them.
Yeah.
Oh man, the people that were
Exact same
you should
title.
have seen the shit I was saying. Like people like took the data box hyper literally and like, oh yeah, Mihawk's stronger than Shanks because it
Oh.
said he's waiting for somebody to surpass his rival and all this other kind of shit. It's like, oh my god. It's talking
I'm
about
still of the
swordplay.
mindset that swordsmanship is not Shanks' only thing.
I hope Zoro tries to like fight Shanks with swords, and then Shanks destroys him completely with his sword skills. Not even like anything else.
With one arm.
Like fuck off, dude.
With one arm.
He's like, you're not even
We
close to
talked about
Mihawk.
this before too. Like we talked about this before too. Like the new generation power ceiling. Like it's fucking monstrous.
It's through the roof. It's literally
Zoro,
ridiculous.
Mihawk is looking. No, Zoro's the right hand to the Pirate King. That's already putting him above what the world's strongest swordsman should be, in my opinion. And then Mihawk.
I
is
mean,
looking
why
for
can't he be
somebody-
both?
Yeah, but look, Mihawk is looking for somebody to surpass Shanks, and
Right.
Zoro wants Mihawk's title, and apparently, you gotta be stronger than Shanks to beat Mihawk. So the right hand of the Pirate King is going to surpass an emperor. Where does that put Luffy?
Yeah, and people like,
Luffy
yeah,
will be
man.
stronger than
People like, yeah, man. Kid's gonna be like a rival to Luffy. I'm like, pff, with Zoro at Mihawk level and Luffy at Pirate King level, it's like, fuck off, dude. There's no chance.
The-
We don't know. We don't know.
the
We
only-
don't know.
Yeah, I like the idea, but
Gives more
The
people
only
for Luffy to interact with at the end of
Yeah,
the
the
story
only
that are
thing-
at his level.
the only thing that is backing that up is the fact that originally Oda only had Kid as a character, and like the other supernovas just weren't there. He added them
Yeah.
in last minute. Like that's the only
Yeah.
thing that backs up that.
Alright, but then it comes down to like weird scaling with like crews. Because then everyone
Yeah.
needs to have like 2 emperors on their crew to even compete with Luffy.
I mean,
got-
you
you
could
got your boy
just,
Killer.
if you're like me and you don't
Yeah,
value the
yeah,
older
you got
guys as
Killer,
much, like,
You got Killer, but I don't think Heat or Wire is standing up to Sanji
Like,
or Jinbei.
It just
Nah, it would be pretty impressive.
it just depends
because
how much you think Luffy will surpass Roger in strength. Like
I
how
don't think by a lot.
yeah. So then
well, I don't think like end of story Luffy's surpassing Roger. I think like when he's older, yeah, but not like when he's 20 years old. That would be kind of
well we all assume he has to be Emperor level when he's Pirate
Yeah.
King, right?
Yeah.
right.
So
I mean, I got into this earlier the other day about, after rereading the story, I've been rethinking how I look at the older generation. And I honestly don't think that they were as high above everybody else as a lot of people believe they are.
How
Or
so?
that they were in their prime. I think Rayleigh was just straight up Admiral level in his prime. That's what I think.
Dude, the older
I think,
generation.
I understand why you think that, because of the hype is
always the
ridiculous.
case,
I
like-
get it.
You know
I get
this.
it. But it's just like,
Garp, Sengoku.
I think
I
Garp and
keep it like-
Sengoku were in that gap between Emperor and Admiral. That's what I think. And I'm thinking only Whitebeard and Roger were slightly above Emperor, and I think that Shiki was just straight up Emperor level. That's what I think. Now.
I don't know.
Shiki, let's not even talk about Shiki.
it's kind of
I get it. Like, I get it. It's just that these old dudes can't be that good if the newer gen is going to surpass them at some point in the story.
But they will though.
That's. I'm
gonna
just
be so
saying,
broke.
if we're gonna see it in the story, if
Yeah.
it's like in an epilogue type shit, then I'm fine.
It
with that.
depends
If it's
how
in the
far
story-
they surpass though. They could surpass like 10%. They could surpass 300%. Like
Yeah, that's if it's like a minute degree, that'd be.
I don't think Oda's gonna fall into the trap of going like 300% stronger, because like
Yeah.
it kind of like
The
throws
Naruto effect.
kind of like throws everything off a little bit, because then you have to like
And then you
readjust.
get And then you get into the discussion of how good are the old guys now, which is, I would say, an even more cancerous argument than Zoro versus Sanji.
No,
You're
over
perfectly real.
Sabo Katakuri. That's
I would still say talking about the older guys is worse.
Really?
At least for
Yeah.
me, and you guys know, at least Shisui and Silvers know why.
I do.
The old guys are strong, but like
Yeah.
relax on a little bit on fucking.
They can beat admirals.
I don't know. Everyone always talks about like Rayleigh and Garp and shit, but no one ever talks about Sengoku.
Sengoku actually should be stronger than both of them,
It's
since
like-
he still is a
Yeah.
devil for
It's like
oh yeah.
And they just
it's like poor Sengoku always gets ignored on all the top 10 lists.
yeah,
Sengoku's in my top 10.
Yeah, he's in my team.
it's not mine. I mean, neither are Garp and Rayleigh, but
Yeah, but you're oh my god, glam. Like
look, if you want to, even
Your list is a
though,
little blasphemous.
even though
it's not as
I
bad as
only
Hawkins.
have Rayleigh one spot above Jack, I'd like to clarify that there is a massive gap between the two.
Isn't Haki's a main one though?
Okay.
Is it?
It's supposed to be.
Partially,
I don't know.
partially.
I don't
It's
know.
supposed to be, but like halfway through, he was like, you know.
No, he
I'm
genuinely
gonna- I'm
believes
gonna
he must.
argue- Yeah, he said
He
halfway
is-
through,
is-
he
is
said
number
that
one.
I'm gonna argue that I'm gonna argue this because it's actually legitimate.
Haki Inu, number 2 in the verse, boys. No emperors in the
Yeah.
top 5.
No, wait.
Anyone who has
He wasn't in his top
anyone
five.
who has Aibu as number 1 needs to go away.
Yeah, He has number 1. Then he has a Kaido, Aokiji, Dragon, and then he has CP0 leader, whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah. This mystical CP0 leader that we've never seen
I
before.
mean, I'm willing to bet Rob Lucci's the strongest in that section, just because like the rematch that's gonna happen, or the fight with Zabo.
Silver's as Dragon pretty fucking high. Holy shit.
That was hit.
I mean,
canon. Wait, hold on.
I mean, I have him at number 5.
I have him on my list saved always.
I think Shisui and Mines is actually pretty fucking close in terms of like the top 10. I think it is.
He said.
I have like a list.
Hold on,
Where are
you?
you?
King sent
Yeah,
me
you're
the
right
way
here.
forward.
You got Kaido, Shanks, Big Mom, Blackbeard, Dragon, Mihawk, Akainu, Aokiji, Ben Beckman, Mark. Yeah, your top 10.
That's the old one.
Yo, you guys think Marco's actually turned up or what?
In Wano?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not sure.
It's like, why even mention it if you could go all the way there, right?
I don't think he's gonna come.
And then he doesn't turn up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Also,
the whole
you
raid.
noticed people in the community talking about the Shantamaro, Rose Petals, and Vista and all that?
Oh god.
Listen.
I did not see that.
Christian.
Christian just getting mad. He can't handle. They're not even rose petals, they're fucking cherry blossoms. Fucking retard.
I don't understand why Christian just doesn't come on the fucking call.
He's too cool to come on the call.
Yeah.
Isn't Christian working on something for like university?
Nah, he's just sitting there watching the stream.
He got so triggered.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
He's gonna go soon anyway, so. Basically, he's a pussy.
He's a pussy.
You guys' sibling rivalry takes it to a whole new level.
Man, he's behind on the bets.
Shisui, I can't believe you're ignoring Shonen Kingdom with all those guys in there right now.
They can wait.
Oh my god.
Shisui prioritizing another server over Shonen Kingdom. What?
Wait, some dude was complaining about the bot and how it's getting spammed by it.
Where? For what?
In the Shonen Kingdom.
Is he talking about like the Moodai shit?
Yeah, he's like, bro, I don't want to watch a JoJo show. Like, it's not my fault.
Oh, yeah.
One thing that I'm starting to get a little triggered by when it comes to like Wano is, oh my god, Ashura Doji. Zoro has a move called Ashura.
No.
Connected.
The mic's muted. Mate, so as you can be able to talk about this now, he's absolute trash. Stop. He blocked one slash of Mayhawk, and Mayhawk was just thinking about Luffy. Alright? This is shit.
Yo.
Hold on. Yo. This is very impressive. He's definitely not shit.
Yo, Christian got so triggered.
I love it. I love it.
Like, if anybody gets acknowledged by Mihawk, you gotta be fucking strong.
To be honest, the thing I look forward to the most in the podcast is whenever Christian goes on a tangent about something. especially the political shit.
Yeah, well, you know, that's my role, is to make him go on tangents. I'm the straight man, he's the color.
When we saw the Celestial Gold and he went off about the one world economy, bro, I was just like, let me just write this as a paper for one of my classes.
Yeah, I think, but like Dragon's ideas don't make sense. And like, because we don't know what they are. It's like, what? You're just gonna install yourself as a supreme king, and then assume that and then assume that your government is uncorruptible. Like, what is this? A magic fairy tale land? It's gonna be
yes.
I think that's why most people believe that Dragon isn't like this. I'm for the people. Like his intentions aren't necessarily completely.
We need the Dragon. We need the Dragon Manifesto to understand what he's about.
He just wants to overthrow the current government. I don't know about.
I mean, Dragon raised Sabo, and the look Sabo had on his face in Dressrosa, that wasn't the look of somebody that wasn't the look of a Rosa Parks.
Yeah, but we need to know why his system is better, right? Otherwise, he's just like replacing a dictatorship with a dictatorship that'll eventually be corrupted in like 100 years.
The thing he could do is just, if Oda really wants to go simple with it, is just make it the way our economy works and our world system works.
You think
Other than
our
that, I can't really think of
economy
anything
and
else.
system works?
It's not as bad as the shit that's in One Piece. Bro.
It works. It works. It works better than, you know, the one world government. But Oda doesn't even go into like how that economy works. So you know, just like all right, this probably wouldn't work. But they're all island. They're all island nations. They're all under one government. There's one media outlet, and that's controlled by whatever Morgans wants to say. And
People still argue that about the Fifth Emperor thing and how the world government perceives Luffy.
Why does the world government decide who's the emperor? By the way, like, it's like, bro, the world government needs to recognize him as an emperor. I'm like, all right, well, you know, that's
they already did. They already did.
Luffy is the fifth emperor, right? He needs to prove himself, but you know, he's got the title.
People act like that Morgan's like isn't like going to any superior in the world government and telling him that what he's about to write, as if he has control over it. It's like, you realize that the world government controls the flow of information and media throughout the entire planet.
And you realize that that's the only report that they're gonna get from the incident. So. And it reminds me of when Kizaru was talking about Weevil. He's like, it doesn't matter if he's the son of Whitebeard or not. Like, his strength is immense, regardless.
Right.
I mean, like these, and a lot of people think like the Marines don't take Luffy seriously. It's just like, I'm pretty sure at this point, there's nobody in the Marines but admirals to fight Luffy.
Every time Luffy meets like a Navy dude, he's like, oh, he's gonna be trouble in the future.
And he's not.
Yeah, and then they're like, nah, I'm gonna let him go.
The only people that can really fight him that are left in the Marines are people that are admirals. That's really it.
Yeah.
Other than like the older guys.
Wait, two people turn what?
People who turn down the admiral position, or maybe even those from the admiral draft.
Do you guys think like we'll ever see like Garp fight?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna get Garp
to
flashbacks or something.
I feel like he's gonna punch Akainu at least once.
It's not happening.
I kind of think he's gonna die. I kind of think he's
going.
Gonna
Garp is gonna be.
He has to live to see.
I see it in a situation like Garp is training a bunch of Marines and says, "Hey, Akainu, come here. Let's have a quick sparring match."
I mean, I kind of would body him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just to show these youngins what the real world is like, and Garp is going to throw a serious punch that almost kills him.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He would body him. It's not this nonsense.
Akainu would body Garp.
Let me get out of here. Like, you know this.
I don't know, like, you know how, like, Kaido's got the dragon fruit now? Everyone's like, oh, that confirms, like, dragon's fruit to be the wind fruit. I'm like, when was it never the wind fruit? He yells wind gust in Logtown. Like, what are you talking about?
No, people thought because his name is Dragon, and dragons have the ability to control the weather in some mythology.
Well, they do, because Kaido came out of the sky. Damn shit.
Yeah.
No,
like,
but
the minute I saw Kaido in that form, I was just like, this motherfucker Oda is making Kaido look like Ao Quang from Journey to the West. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think that was the aim. I don't know. I don't think he's not gonna actually fight in these dragon forms. It'd be too stupid, too unclear.
Luffy's gonna 100% try and go fight him next chapter, guaranteed.
Nah, he's
Eric, come on, you know that's Luffy's whole MO.
No, he's already seen the gap between him and Big Mom.
Depends on how the other characters sell the plan to him. Because he's already.
I think Law's gonna stop him.
He's
gonna try.
He already knows that the plan's like crucial to not blow the cover, but you know, it's already kind of been blown. And
on top of it, in Whole Cake Island, Luffy actually learned a lesson.
And I think he's.
Than him.
I think Dragon's I think Kaido's too far away.
Oh no, he always knew that Big Mom was stronger.
No, he thought that he could at least get a punch off.
What's going on, Giovanna?
Whoa.
I don't know. The thing is with like Luffy going after him is like how far is Kaido away, and will Kaido just give his orders and then fly away?
I mean, he
Which is
legit.
probably
I
what's
think
gonna
he's
happen.
gonna. I think he's probably
he's gonna
gonna
be
legit
posted up.
watch Jack fight that
would
guy
be
and
kind
be
of
like.
Well, I think Jack's gonna leave Shutemaru alone, and just go after Luffy and Law.
I mean, is he gonna let him leave?
Yeah, Shutemaru doesn't give a fuck.
Kaido said, Jack said that Kaido wants him as a subordinate, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kaido's like,
Official
get me those
translations.
brats now. So, you
That
know.
would be
Yeah.
kind of anticlimactic if he just shows up and he's like, "All right, guys, I came
I mean,
for this." And see
Kaido
it."
could
Like,
try and
like,
one. I mean,
the
Kaido
fuck?
could easily just like beat the shit out of Shutenmaru, and then
No,
take
no,
him with
that's
him.
what I'm saying. Yeah, well,
I
For
would
what
be
cause,
right
though?
back.
Yeah, but we all know Kaido's that dude that
Make
just
him his subordinate.
gives orders until
Yeah,
he
but
has
he
to
would-
get off his ass.
he would most likely offer him a choice, and then Shikamaru would get bodied. But then why would?
I mean,
don't
it's the
know,
same
that's
thing
kind
he
of a
did.
waste of the samurai.
It's Kid all over again.
Yeah, but then you got one samurai.
He's probably
who's
gonna. He's
gone. Like,
He's probably gonna. He's gonna capture him.
Nah.
Because he doesn't want to kill him.
nah, yeah.
Drew, Kaido's not gonna do anything else for a while, guys. Like, relax.
I just don't think that's. I think it's a waste to show his dragon form and not show what it can do in some capacity.
it has to be.
What do you think this is? This is One Piece, mate.
Like you.
No. I don't think it's gonna be like a full fight. Just like show the dude breathing fire or something like that. Like,
You gotta hold that. You gotta make people wonder. You gotta make people think about it.
No, but you mentioned earlier that like Crocodile showed up, right? He did show his abilities. Like all the villains that you
Yeah.
mentioned that Luffy encountered, they all like did something.
they show
So,
a
I mean,
little bit of something.
Yeah, we
before they
just
do.
saw Kaido as a dragon. That's all you get.
like oh stop. Like
I mean,
he's
Big
not
Mom
showing up to
even
like
did soul
destroy
pulse.
like the
But-
fucking Wano.
Oda is the king of blue balls. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
what people really want is him to do a ton of shit. But I'm just saying, like, I think he's gonna do a
Yeah,
little bit.
he's gonna do something. Like
Shanks is in chapter 1, right?
Yeah.
And it's chapter 921. We don't know anything.
oh, but
I mean,
Shank's
he-
a mystery. You know this. Like
And
Like,
Shanks scared of
Big
Sea
question mark.
King immediately after we saw him, just with a glance.
oh, that
so
conqueror's
it's just
okay.
the gods don't
You know.
need to show their powers.
So even with that, we knew a little bit about
I was-
Shanks is a scary motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
What if, right? Like, Shanks is actually the supreme king of the entire One Piece verse, and he's the god. That's his twist. That's his crazy emperor twist, that he's actually a god. Like the supreme deity.
Emu's like brother or
I
some
mean,
shit.
I mean, Emu did show up after Shanks left.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
And then he's like, just makes Kaido evaporate with the snap of his fingers. He's like, yeah, you gone.
does not add
Yeah,
up. I
says-
mean, the guy lost an arm to a sea king.
Yeah,
How
was it-
drunk can he be?
It was a bet.
That I knew
Well, he wasn't a Yonko then. Like,
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was actually.
No, he
it's been
wasn't.
confirmed. It's been
No, it
confirmed.
has
in, like,
not.
yes, it
That
has.
was fake
that,
again.
no,
Find me
That
was
stuff
not,
was fake.
That was
That was not
news.
fake.
the official
That was fake
translation
news.
for it. That was not a translation from Arthur.
It's fake ass news. Like,
Fake ass news. Major fake ass news.
Arthur
it-
confirmed
guys,
that it was
Him losing this arm to a Sea King doesn't even matter because it was a bet on the future, alright? It's got nothing to do with his
It
strength.
wasn't. It wasn't even.
of course.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
It's just one of those instances of shit happens.
yeah we talked
Fuck.
about this. Man.
Hell, Whitebeard got stabbed by a guy literally standing right in front of him. Shit
Nobody says
happens.
Whitebeard's trash.
Exactly.
I mean, Oda did.
Shit
flip
Damn,
that,
dude, Shanks
but-
is 39. Wow.
Yep.
Old as hell.
What?
What?
Do you hear this blasphemy?
Hey, Silvers, dude, don't talk to me until you clean your nasty ass room, okay?
First off,
He did,
first
though.
off,
It's clean.
First off,
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I knocked a bunch of shit down in order to put these lights and stuff up.
Oh, wait, it looks
And I
clean in the
pushed
picture you
it off.
sent. What are you talking about?
Yeah, check room with no mics. What's hidden behind?
It's just
What's
instantly,
hidden behind.
it's just instantly dirty.
Oh,
Like he,
shit.
he cleans his room and then like he turns around and it's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit that pretty well with the chair.
He
I
didn't
know,
show
right?
the whole picture, she's
I know.
Dude,
She's sweet. I
what
know,
the
right?
hell? Silver, it's like, clean your fucking room. Like, what is this? Like,
No, all of that
It's
is
been
really
months.
just clothes. It's not. No, it
you
hasn't.
know what?
My
I
room has been.
actually have. a thought. Will we get to see Shanks' powers before or after the Silvers cleans his room? That's what I want to know.
My room has been clean multiple times. It's just that it always gets dirty again.
Yeah,
Fuck you guys.
yeah, that's the thing. You gotta clean it like you gotta,
all the time.
yeah, like, like you gotta make your bed every day. You know,
I do that.
Be an actual human being.
you gotta like pick shit up off the floor.
Why are you guys giving me life lessons? I know all of this stuff already.
I don't know. It seems like you want to clean your room.
I do want to clean my room. You know what?
Hey,
Okay,
Silvers.
how about this? I will clean it tonight, and I will post a picture in Discord.
No.
Whether it's
Silvers,
dirty or clean, I will do a panoramic shot.
did you watch my new video, Silvers?
That's like asking me, am I a homosexual? No, I am not.
Oh my gosh.
How is it like
But
that?
because Ganon's weird.
I'm not weird.
In what way is it even similar?
It's a bad joke. It's a really bad joke.
Yeah, honestly, a little bit insensitive. Okay.
No, it's
Honest.
not. It's
I
just like a weird comparison. It's like, all right,
Especially
Okay,
to
that's
me,
like
a
asking me
gay
if I eat-
Polynesian man.
it's like
It's like
very
asking me if I
offended.
eat dog shit.
it's
No.
like no. It's almost
I
like
don't know.
it's almost like you want him to like ask you that he's gay, if you're gay, so you could like say yes.
Why are we still on this? Like,
Why are we
no.
coming at me at
Silvers, what's
Silvers
your new
now?
YouTube channel?
What?
What's your new YouTube channel?
Just
What the fuck?
I've put up a couple videos and Ganon hasn't hasn't.
Wait a minute.
even been on my
You
channel.
asked Silvers if he watched his video, but yet you don't return the favor.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't even know if he's posted on his new fucking thing.
And that's what's fucked up. I have notifications.
I
set
can't
to your
find it. I'm
channel.
literally trying to find it, dude. I cannot find it.
He can't go to my
I
server.
wanna watch
and
your
go
content,
into
dude.
announcement. It can't
There's
go to
literally like
announcements?
3 servers that post like Silvers.
Dude, I'm
like,
in
on there.
announcements right now. I can't find it anywhere.
You haven't posted a video in a couple days. Well, no, you posted the Jump Force beta.
The Jump
got-
Force beta, the Ruby reaction.
so just trash
The
content.
fuck? I know.
Yeah, it's
right?
right there.
What
It's
the fuck is
right
Ruby?
there.
No, don't ask that question.
Especially now with Eric. Cooking.
Hmm?
Tanakatsu's bread pork shop and
Can you
Are you
read?
are you
Can
doing
you read? Are you having
No,
trouble?
No, I can't. Excuse me. I went to school in the inner city and I can't read so good.
How'd you read the
Went
part?
to the inner city.
Read so well.
But you could read your bank account though,
Are you doing
because it's so fat.
a Shokugeki no Sanji video? You do not talk to me about money, you Australian mafia.
What do you mean, dude?
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Eric has like multiple phone lines in his house.
Wow, Silvers, I love this. I love this Ruby reaction. I love it.
Cool.
Lies.
Omar looking fine as hell. Let me tell you.
Why the fuck has he taken to calling me by my first name?
Does that?
I don't know how to respond to this.
You
at all.
sound like an '80s villain that sells cocaine. Omar Fontaine.
Why have we taken to roasting
That's
Silvers
that's not a roast. That's a compliment.
What is this Ruby shit? This looks awful.
Oh my god.
This looks like fan made animated garbage. What is this?
It is fan made. But now they have
Rooster
money.
Teeth. Yeah, they do have money. Technically, they're in Weekly Shonen Jump now too.
and DC Comics.
You don't have fandoms though.
I don't know how they got into WSJ like that.
The manga's
Okay,
the manga's okay.
It is.
Oh yeah, the manga.
Oh, the manga is nice, dude.
Hey, she's sweet. I got one that you don't. I got one that nobody
Yeah, you
else
got-
has.
You got. Fuck you. I said another. Pick up another copy. You stole that shit. Dude.
No, bro, I really was trying to get another copy for you though.
Should have stole that shit.
Yeah, because me trying to bum rush through like 600 people
Dude,
in
you
line,
black. Put your skills to use. Like, what do you mean?
I can't. I'm not athletic, okay? I'm not that black person.
You couldn't jump over them.
You guys are offensive.
Hey man, I've been sold lies. You know what I'm saying?
This is why what Sauce says about you, Silvers, is true.
I'm over here.
Sauce-
I'm over here hearing about how like they're like crazy athletic. You know they got huge dicks.
Okay, that part's true.
And then I hear Silver's like I can't jump, and I'm like what?
Yeah, I'm not
What
all
do I
that
believe in
athletic.
anymore?
I'm not all that athletic. I played soccer and baseball. I'm not into like basketball and football. That shit's out. No, it's boring. She's we room no mics.
Yeah, so. You don't have to remind me.
Fucking
She
gorgeous. I
sweet?
love Blake.
Best
Let's
believe I'll be getting a
teleport.
copy.
Oh yeah,
What's
absolutely. I
going
already
on?
ordered the first
What's
two
up again?
volumes.
Just
Yeah, I got
keep
him
your
on this.
channel and
Oh
see
boy,
no new
here we
content for me
go.
to watch.
Here we go. No new content for you to roast on?
Yeah.
Hey Eric, you should take some pointers from Shisu. He has 4K resolution on his video.
Yeah, dude, which nobody wants to watch. Like, dude.
Yo, Sushui, you need to figure out your tags and your titles. Cause
That's what I was telling him.
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
no one's gonna see that video because you like.
I just put the title. I don't want no fucking clickbait shit. Like,
It's not clickbait. The
it's like
tag.
like Kaido's
helping
Kaido's
people
a
find
road
your
poneglyph.
content, dude.
Like, I'm not front.
Yeah, dude, I'm low-key gonna throw shade when I make a video about his dragon form. This motherfucker's not a poneglyph.
He also made a video.
He's
why
still saying he
still
is.
Oh, we did.
It's
I'm not
It's a
subscribed. to him.
meme. It's a meme.
Neither
at
am
this
I.
point.
I just
You
know
guys
this
are
through
mean.
word of mouth too.
You guys are mean. Hey Eric, what happened, man? I thought you guys were gonna start making more theory videos.
Nah. Can't be
Yeah,
bothered.
Stick with their.
Yo, the Kawina one was fire.
Yeah, dude. It's still real.
Kawina the Shogun. No, she's
No.
dead. She's dead.
She's dead. What do you mean?
She is. She's 100% dead.
Nah, dude,
Nah,
she's
you know
Turkey.
she's
What are you
coming
talking about?
She's coming back
did
like
you-
People-
Did you hear the new theory?
Pedro.
Did you hear the new theory?
Yeah, what?
Either Toki or Momonosuke's little sister is Tashigi.
Maybe.
I thought Tama was his sister.
It's one and the same.
yeah, totally.
People like like Dragon, like Kaido was the egg on Roger's ship, and I'm like that timeline doesn't make sense, dude.
The egg on Roger's ship.
Because Kaido was alive. Kaido was alive with the Rocks pirates. Before
Kaido
that,
was
Bullshit about him being a legitimate dragon is only strengthening that shit.
That he's Momonosuke's father.
He is Momonosuke's father. They're both dragons. It's right there.
Shut the fuck up.
yo, what if like Momonosuke is a real dragon? You know?
Oh.
He's not an
Then
actual
Kaido,
human
then
being.
Kaido is his actual father. That's what I'm telling you. Kinemon was pretending to be his father to protect it, to just give him that fatherly.
Let's
figure.
be real,
Give him the
guys.
Father figure. Odin was
Everybody
pretending to
in
be his
Wano
father.
is a dragon except for Kinemon, and that's why he hates them.
No, Kinemon's a fire fox, dude. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
nine-tailed fox.
Kitsune.
So
Shit that
retarded.
made me mad. This shit's stupid. Oh god, it's stupid.
Is it stupid or what?
It's very, very stupid.
How far along are with that thumbnail are you, Eric?
Just figuring out the little eyes now. Then the line work's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then the color. But yeah, we're almost there.
You color everything in layers, or do it
It's just like top layer, then shadow 1, shadow 2, and then highlights.
oh, okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. What time is it? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm very, very hungry.
I want food.
Would you not have dinner or something?
I think I'm about to make some, like, fry some boneless chicken and make some waffles.
What are you gonna drink with that?
What?
That's
Probably
very
s-
African American.
Probably. Gannon.
I mean, everybody likes chicken and waffles, to be honest.
Damn, but nobody really makes them at home like that.
Yeah,
I have
no,
a
that's.
I have
those
a
are facts.
waffle maker.
It's called a waffle iron, bro, Chacho. Let's get that straight.
What's the what's the boxer that like sold all like the fucking waffle and pancake makers back in the day?
George Foreman.
Mike
I think
Tyson?
that's
Foreman. He's
grill.
got a George Foreman grill, bro.
Terrible.
That's my curtain.
I will be right back.
Anyway,
boys.
I think that line work will do. Yes.
Man's like orgasming to himself.
What do we think the beard is? We're going purple or we're going black?
For Kaido?
Back.
Yeah.
I say you go full on weeb and make it red.
Nah. We're gonna go to.
We all know that Kaido's dragon
What,
form
you're gonna make it a
is-
dark purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
We
I
all
need,
know that Kaido's dragon form is rainbow, so it's okay.
I need shadow
No,
on
no.
something, you know, man.
Shit, sweet.
I can't believe you said that in the fucking
You got
show.
so triggered when I said that.
What is he talking about?
What'd he say?
Like,
I was like trying to have a
Kaido's-
decent discussion. This man is over here like fucking rainbow colors. Like,
Kaido's dragon form's pink, dude.
Come on.
Anybody who thought Kaido was anything else but a dragon, just inferior. Come on. He was a dragon all along.
Yeah, probably.
Some people.
I honestly
But is
never
it
made a guess
a
to
devil
what he
fruit?
was. I
No one's
like to me,
mad
I was like,
that he's a dragon.
People that
yeah,
thought
I was
he
like, I
should
didn't-
be
I
an
didn't
Oni
even think
are.
he had a devil fruit.
Yeah,
And then he had one. I
Oni
was alright, nice.
ate the giant fruit. Poneglyph ate the giant fruit. Corny as hell. He's dragging the whole time. Let me tell
There
you.
are still
You know
people
what-
that
you
think
know
that
what,
he's a dragon that ate a devil fruit and then he's not.
No, 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 no. You know what Ziad said? He said there was a fucking pony. He swallowed the poneglyph. That's what that scar is. On his
Swallowed a
chest.
poneglyph.
Cut himself.
That's something, you
Jesus.
know? Definitely
Third
something.
Kage bullshit.
No, I'm gonna grab water.
Oh, dude, he's a road poneglyph though.
Yeah.
He's the Rio poneglyph, not just any poneglyph.
He is the true history.
Yeah, that's it. He's a true history.
Dan, did you hear the one that he's a dragon but doesn't have a devil fruit and he can just shapeshift because he has magic dragon powers? Oh, this man left. Whatever.
You know what I mean? He's definitely, you know, all that.
Not what he obviously is.
Yeah.
You know that in Joybo's video, he said, "I intentionally go against the grain, so I'm gonna say that he doesn't have the dragon fruit."
Yeah. It's just like, come on.
Jesus, bro.
And then
This
he's
man
making,
doesn't even make the.
then he's
yeah.
making dumb points about like Zoans that are like wrong. Fuck. Oh,
I honestly don't think that it's possible to have multiple mystical variants of one fruit. Like, I don't think you can have like two human fruits that are mythical.
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that like balances out a bit. So that way it's just like there isn't mythical ones like all over the goddamn place.
Well, the precedent's set with the Buddha. It's like Chopper,
Yeah.
Chopper got the raw end of the deal in that one.
Mm-hmm.
The human fruit isn't that bad.
It'd be interesting though if Kaido's devil fruit is because he honestly should have the strongest Zoan fruit in the verse. To be
Yeah.
perfectly honest. It'd be interesting if that was like he had the giant fruit or something like that, or like because he is massive.
I don't know. He's probably just the odds race or whatever.
Yeah. That's most likely it.
The Onigashima Island race.
I will say that when I saw Joe Wizard, he brought up a good point that if he had the dragon fruit and they like brought him to the Marine to see Prism Stone on handcuffs, that should have negated his ability to become a dragon and be invincible, unless the invincibility is something that he has.
Well, Luffy's body's
all the
still
time,
rubber
or
in
it's-
water, you know?
True.
So, it doesn't really hold up in the grand scheme of things when people bring...
Zoans are weird that way, though, since they're not always like that kind of shit. Like, because Lucci isn't always like predatory and have like leopard senses when he's human.
What are we talking about now?
Just Zoans.
Mhm.
Oh.
You know, yeah.
She's swinging Ganon dropped out.
She's still here. He's just muted.
Ah. Well, my chicken and waffle plan got shot down because Mom's made boneless barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese.
Mac cheese.
Lucky you.
It's not that good.
Alright.
Mom's never that big of a cook.
You're trying to sell me on it, then it's like, oh shit.
It's like, hey Eric, you should really come down to New York sometime. It's like-
Oh hell no! Don't come to New York. It's a shithole.
Okay.
The place sucks. Just like wherever Glam's from, the place sucks too.
Detroit.
Oh hell yes, that Detroit absolutely sucks. There's nothing.
You'd
to
actually
do.
be
Why-
surprised.
There's nothing to do. Why do you think Ganon's on here talking to us?
Got it from Detroit, eh?
Yeah. No, he's from Ohio,
So
which is even worse.
is Detroit actually just a TIE fighter, or...
No,
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
no, it's not. There's only certain areas that are. Most of the city's actually pretty nice now.
Now.
Crime rate's still pretty high up there, but
Right.
Guarantee New York's crime rate's higher.
probably.
Is it a competition?
It is.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
Why are you going all black? Yeah. Stupid bullshit.
Didn't Christian criticize you for how you shade on like your characters?
Yeah, but, you know.
Fuck him.
Fucking we can't draw.
Oh, damn.
Stick to writing your comic, you dumb bitch.
Speaking of the comics, Eric, when are
Yeah.
you gonna update yours?
I don't know. I'm doing a lot of shit.
He's in the. Oh, never mind. I almost got somebody sent to my house. If I don't make it tomorrow,
You know what you did.
I won't ask any questions. Shisui was in a car accident.
Ironic that Daredevil came out the other day. We're talking about this mafia type shit.
Nobody's talking about Mafia.
yeah, no one said a word.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
We're actually talking to Wilson Fisk in real life, guys, if you didn't know that.
You might be talking to Wilson Fisk. I'm talking to Eric.
This is,
Yeah, this is pretty funny. Hold on, I'll put it in general.
think...
That is hilarious.
Fucking... This hybrid form is gonna be crazy.
Come on.
Pretty
Now
much.
see, now
Looking at
see,
the horns,
Shisui,
that probably
that
actually is hybrid.
that the dragon in that one picture is brown, like I said originally.
Should I change it to shadow? Hold on.
That's the thing, though. That
I don't know about hybrids, you know. It's like, depends. Because everyone's like, oh, but Jack's hybrid.
that could quite possibly be the case, Canon.
What do we think about this lighting, fellas, huh?
I don't have the stream up because I'm on
I
my phone.
like
so.
I
I'll
like
take
the
a look.
lighter tone.
Yeah,
But
but just the
the way-
lighting in general.
Oh yeah, that's sexy. The darker, if you make it a little darker, not that pitch black, it'll give it that menacing.
Yeah. Well, there's gonna be another layer of shadow, so
Oh yeah.
just leave it like that. Alright.
Chopper in his pre-time skip deer form looks scary like all the time. Like he looks like he's about to fuck you up at like any second.
Gotta get
At
that.
least in that picture.
Gotta get that thick neck here, boys.
Dritz will be happy.
Yeah, here we go. Fun. I like it.
Kids told me I have a pre-time skip neck.
How many wishes do you have, Kaido?
Kaido Shimmer.
Dude, I have so many gifts. Oh, Jesus.
It's just really horrible. I mean, if you recolor that, it'll actually look semi-legit.
I don't know about Kaido's colors. Kind of on the fence about it.
It's either going to be brown, red, or black. One of the three.
Nah, he wouldn't make it black. He's too sexy. He's gonna make
I
it
honestly
like
think it's
ridiculous.
I think it's going to be brown, like matching
I'm
his
thinking
actual skin
red.
color.
It's either brown or red.
What
Yeah, I'm
about,
thinking red.
what about
Or
pink
probably
though?
somewhere in the
Like a dark red, reddish brown.
I mean, if he's pink,
that'd be pretty fire.
Then Luffy would be laughing at him right now.
That's the best one.
Ugh.
I mean, Luffy doesn't care
Yeah,
about
sure.
color, dude.
I don't think
mean,
Oda would
he
do
laughed at
Kaido
Pika's
like
voice.
that, to be honest.
Nah, he's just gonna be like Suge. His eyes like fucking star beams.
That's probably what his reaction is gonna be next week.
He's riding on top of
He's
him,
supposed
dude.
to be horrified and just in awe.
He's like, hey Kaido, join my crew, please.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be his first fucking.
I mean,
Hey Kaido, can you join my crew?
if we do get a dragon joining the crew, I think we all
Yo!
be Momonosuke.
Head ass theory. Tama tames Kaido, and Kaido
Oh
becomes a straw.
my. Oh
I saw
my.
something like that on
Dude, 100%. You know what I mean?
the One Piece Reddit.
Do you
Yeah.
know how broken like
I mean, if it works on
Forget about
Zoans,
the
it's too
supernovas.
much.
they all need
I
to go
think
home?
it does
if
work on
that's the case.
Zoans. It's just that they have to stay in their human form. Like they have
If
to
it
go
works
back
on
to-
Zoans, Tama is confirmed Straw Hat. Double Fruit's too good.
Oh yeah, I just realized Big Mom's gonna be riding on Kaido next.
If they team up to fight Luffy, definitely.
No person in the verse can stand up to that combo, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Shanks.
yes, Eric. Even
no.
Shanks.
No, Shanks is getting bodied. I'm sorry.
But what?
He said
Kaido, Big
nobody
Mom
in
combo.
the verse.
Kaido, Big Mom.
Please.
Come on.
Big Mom riding on Kaido.
I'm sure Big Mom has ridden Kaido before, if you get what I mean.
Oh.
Giggity.
There's your daddy, Katakuri.
They produce Katakuri, yeah.
Yo, speaking of Katakuri, the general, somebody made Katakuri in the new Soul Calibur.
Of course. You taking from Shonen updates now? I see you.
It's the One Piece Reddit. You
Yeah, but we know where you get that access from.
I really do. I have the One Piece Reddit bookmarked
Oh,
on my PC.
Stop.
You're such
Stop.
a cunt. She's you.
This guy a week ago, I show him Shonen updates. He's like, whoa. Now I'm just
Let me just take that one real quick.
Yeah, now he's trying to educate you on it.
Jesus Christ.
I love these overs.
She's sweet Loki. I'm starting to hate you. I'm starting to hate you.
Oh, shit.
Ironic that today Gannon asked me how his video was, and I said it was a waste of my time, and he said he hated me too. So
I'll check it out. I didn't get a chance to see it. I didn't know you had one.
Gannon told me. He
motherfucker
said,
recorded a JoJo video with blood and
You did?
salacious and still hasn't posted it yet. Yeah.
For part 5?
No, it was just a random JoJo video.
Oh.
Motherfucker had the nerve to ask me, hey, have you watched my video? I said no. And he came sideways. and then doesn't even know about my channel.
He wants that one extra view, dude.
Exactly.
Just trying to hustle.
He already has more subs than Eric, so.
Gannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ganon's at like what 500 something.
something like that. Yeah.
I mean, people like those kind of videos, you know.
I mean, but if you want to be real about it, Kuma has like 2,000 subs.
Right, but I mean, look at like what's his name? That black like Vinsmoke or whatever. I mean, that dude's got like what 70,000 views and like.
I mean, but you also have to look at the content he puts out.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He just posts real quick shit. That's what it is. People are like, oh.
Dude, like I was reading the chapter like 11 minutes in, and, like I see a video up. Like I'm like, yo.
Well, that's probably raises spoilers and like.
Yeah.
Begins to make the video.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. Dude, I watched the episode yesterday. I skimmed through like all of it. I couldn't even.
It was that bad.
It's not that. It's just. Usually, I don't have a problem like reading the manga and then watching the episode and like recapping it.
One
But this is just. Just for manga, like in general, anime in general. But for One Piece, this particular arc, I don't know, something about Sanji baking the fucking cake.
Oh, they started the cake baking.
Dude, that started like
just,
fucking 10 years ago. What do you mean?
Oh man.
like pudding's just like passing out. That was like half the episode.
It was like one clip. I saw the whole thing.
No, it was definitely half the episode.
No, she passed out like 3 times, which is
Right.
actually less than most of the time. And then the rest of it was them talk. Like that was at the very end of the
All right,
episode.
so the beginning is like we pick
Katakuri
off
shit.
on whatever Katakuri, yeah. Then they go to that stuff. Then you see Capone on the sea talking about all that fluff shit. And
Fishman,
then
pirate
back to-
stuff,
yeah,
or
and
some
the singing,
pirate stuff.
yeah, which is I
Whatever.
correlate that all to the baking a cake shit. It's all part of that.
Hey,
That-
Eric,
Yeah.
That smile on Luffy's face, that was
Um,
funny.
why don't you
That's why I
make
have
it
it on my
like,
profile.
'cause every time we see Kaido, it's almost every time we don't see his pupils, it's just like that whitened out eye. Why don't you make it just one eyeball is like the dragon?
Maybe.
Not coming at your
What-
professionalism because you're better than
What do you
this
mean?
than I am.
Like
Like
Give
half
him a
of his face
Mangekyo
is
Sharingan or some shit. Like
yeah.
this guy.
Like the
No, because
pupil
you know
or
how-
just
Yeah, like
Or
he has
like
the
his
dragon
face.
eye in one eye, and like the other part of
Well-
his face is just shaded.
Maybe. He doesn't have a dragon eye. Just
another
has
head ass
normal eyes.
theory.
I don't
What
know.
if Kaido
yeah.
taught Sabo the Dragon Claw Fist
This guy.
instead of Dragon?
This guy.
You right, dude. You're right.
Oda should just stop writing One Piece. It's too predictable now.
Yeah.
What are we at?
What if Crocodile isn't actually mid tier like Eric thinks he is?
What if Rayleigh is actually?
What you
strong?
mean? What if Crocodile is like competent? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Except
whoa,
that-
whoa, whoa.
I mean, you have him in mid tier, so he should be confident, Eric. What are you doing?
I don't think Oda would reveal the strongest form first.
Just get Christian in the goddamn voice chat. For fuck's
I
sake.
think Oda at this point is like doing whatever the fuck he wants. Like he has this like
He's gone, man.
pre-written.
Yeah, Christian is fucking hilarious.
Didn't Silvers? When did that thing come out that like showed his workspace where he
With
was
Law.
drawing the thing for? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking
I
up in
can't
When did that-
remember the exact-
when did that come out?
exactly, But I think it was
I
like,
don't know.
I think it was like a year ago, maybe.
Jesus Christ! He had this chapter already like basically done a year ago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah, here,
Is
take
it-
this.
He was excited about this, you can tell.
I'm pretty sure Oda has like half of Wano already. Like he says that he had we saw the notebooks. He had Wano written out at the end of Dressrosa in like a composition notebook.
You know, there's a part that he's gonna add in that he hasn't written in yet.
Well,
After
what if
watching
he-
Eric's video, Big Mom's here. She fucking arrived.
Fucking Christian.
I have that shit saved.
Same.
It's in the
What if
same
he
file.
like? What if he had Wano done before he even had Whole Cake Island done?
I believe it.
Like that would be some massive shit, bro.
Well, I mean, the results show. I mean,
Jesus.
Whole Cake Island was just okay. We just need to do something while I'm adding more shit to Wano, and while I'm finishing up Reverie.
He was multitasking. That's why everybody thought it was ass because he was splitting his attention.
he didn't even write the arc. He just passed it.
Yeah. God, that'd be fucking
Hey.
garbage.
Hey Eric, the black eyes are a nice touch. If you're gonna keep it that way.
Just having a gaze, having a look.
Well, Glam, if you wanted to know like what's gonna happen next, you can ask Lexion.
Oh my god, can we not do that? No, she's no.
Fuck off. Okay.
Eric, have you actually, like, no disrespect to her, even though
You spelled this
Like, where did I
bullshit in front
start?
of me after you don't meet up with me that one day a
What's
long
up?
time ago.
What are you two talking about?
Wait, what?
there's somebody
What's
named,
it?
there's someone in Shonen who is
Silvers. Wait, hold on. This man just throwing Shonen under the bus here.
Alright, there's somebody, let me finish and I'll explain it. She is low-key the reason that Zoro fanboy had to, like, deleted his server.
Zora
She caused
fanboy.
a bunch of
Okay.
Yeah, it's like she caused a bunch of drama and he deleted his server. But if you believe what she says, her uncle is
Oh,
one of
Jesus
the
Christ.
editors
No.
for One Piece, and
I
he
can't
gives her and he tells her spoilers like every day.
I never
Don't
said
do
anything
it.
about this.
Don't. Yes, you fucking did.
What are you? What are you talking about? Where's the
brought it up
And
and
she
just
said-
fucking.
She said
Tried
that
to drop it.
Sanji is going to 1v1 Ichiji and Whole Cake Island.
But you know this is the live stream, right?
Yeah,
I was just gonna
yeah.
say.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. But I'm,
Well, so she got Zora's server turned off, did she?
kind of, sort of.
Alright, why is
She
she in
started-
Shonen then?
She started a lot of drama, and it got to that point.
I think the only reason she's still there is because Lux still talks to her, for like no reason.
No, that fucking Shonen loves her, dude.
Yeah, it's a grill. What do you mean?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but it,
Wait, it's a what?
It's a grill.
okay, it's a girl.
Oh, like
All right,
what language is that?
Eric, everybody in there is super polite to her, even though we all know it's bullshit. I'm willing to bet money if you were to talk to her at least even once, you would call her on the bullshit.
I would. That's why you guys try and keep me away from her. 'Cause I would sharply fucking
I
make
don't
her
know
want
anything
to kill
about
herself.
these things.
Uh-huh.
I know nothing of these
keep playing.
things.
You can play the innocent guy.
What is this Discord drama? Like,
Yeah, I know
It's not
nothing.
Discord. It's not Discord drama. It's just calling people on bullshit.
I think that'll do. I like the white eyes. I don't know. I can't figure them out at the moment. There
I
we
was
go.
just thinking
You're
earlier.
not gonna add the pupil?
No.
Do you
were
think it's
saying, Ben?
possible that we could get Marco versus Weevil in the same vein we got Ace versus Blackbeard at the
Yeah,
end?
but
of
that
this
happens. Weevil is beating Marco, which
Well,
Uh,
what is the purpose though? We gotta. Does Luffy want to go save Marco? Like,
well, I mean, what was the purpose? And what were people thinking was the purpose of showing Ace get
is.
defeated
Yeah,
by
I knew
Blackbeard?
I knew you were gonna
First
bring
came
that
out.
up. Like that's totally different.
I don't know. I wasn't there. Can't say.
Just saying,
That's totally different.
Yeah, Ace played a bigger role.
because it's Ace.
Long
Yeah,
time.
bullshit.
Yeah, he's the brother of
He's
Luffy.
the,
Luffy
no.
wanted to
Forget
go-
about.
Luffy
forget
wanted
about
to go
brother.
save him.
He's the setup for fucking the biggest arc. Like
What if
for-
Marco's the setup for the biggest arc? You don't know.
What is
The arc is
what,
already happening right now. What are you talking about?
what is Marco setting
the
up?
What do you mean? Wano's like, what are you saying? The
Final
biggest
War,
arcs?
bro.
Oh,
Marco is the catalyst for the final war.
Maybe.
Wait, why not just do Zaba? You know.
Exactly.
That'd be a rehash of the brother thing.
Yep. Sure would.
I mean, but Oda does rehash plot. Like
I'm just saying, Luffy feels like he owes the Whitebeard pirates a debt in some fashion.
It wouldn't have the same
So maybe
emotional
Blank
impact
saved
though.
Marco.
Like,
Yeah, but
I mean, well,
He'd
you
still,
could
like,
show,
honor
you
it.
could always like show Marco got defeated, like in like the paper, and then
God,
they would stretch it out.
no!
Like it doesn't have to be. Like
That's
a
another
fucking-
thing that I'm a little salty about Oda. If it's not one of the Straw Hats, he really doesn't show the fight.
Yep.
With the
Yeah,
exception of like Ace and Blackbeard, but even that was cut short.
Sabo and Fujitora has been the longest
You saw the
non-Straw Hat
picture I
fight
posted
think we've
earlier
gotten.
with the Silvers
What happened?
with Blackbeard and Ace. You saw the picture I posted earlier.
Oh yeah, the
Somebody
super
reposted
detailed
it.
ones. Oh, dude, he's gonna fucking as it should be. There we go, Shisui.
Exactly, dude.
Getting his lessons from his teacher.
Did you see the figure that I posted a couple months ago?
we saw that. Yeah.
He's pouring
One
the
more here.
alcohol over Blackbeard's dead body.
That was like hella dark.
No, I got a good one though. Here you go.
Yeah, there's the other one.
Shisui, you're rich ass. You probably buy this one too because it is a resin statue.
No, I was sticking with
Shishui's
it.
too rich. Just like
You want to know
Silver's.
the best part? I'm not rich.
Silver.
I'm not rich.
You and your former 6K salary, Silvers.
6K.
6K? Yeah, I make 6K a year.
Your six-figure salary, I should say.
Ridiculousness over here.
Prove it, Glam.
You said it. I wish I still made 6 figures.
What's this one?
You got me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't fuck with that one.
Best part about that, he has hockey.
So
Yes, I'm saying.
What
What's
do
the
you
worst part?
What do you guys think about like Weevil eventually being an ally? Because I can see that happening.
Oh,
I can see it
Blackbeard
happening.
looks like a burnt to
I don't.
fucking
I
piece
don't
of
want
shit.
it to
Like,
happen. Weevil has been said. Weevil has been hyped up by Kizaru to air quote possess the strength of a young Whitebeard end quote.
Yeah.
If
I
Luffy
really-
were to defeat him, I feel like that would be a major a hype boost for Luffy.
Just
he'll
let
tame him,
Marco.
dude. He'll make him his
just
bitch. Like,
Just let Marco whoop his ass, please.
no, Marco's
please.
losing, dude. He's
Or,
losing.
please.
or Luffy and Marco.
Sure.
Marco's losing.
Just don't
Weevil
do
is
my boy
young,
Marco
Weevil
like
is
that
young.
anymore.
Oh, I feel you, dude. I really don't like Weevil's design, like at all.
I don't either.
Like you got to make him dumb, and I mean, come on, man.
Well, he's,
come on, bro.
whatever.
Like,
I get it.
to me, he's like the Majin Buu kind of situation. Or like
Being
BBD,
controlled by his
yeah,
mom.
BBD's like,
Yeah.
but yeah, you get it.
What was his mother's name? Like Miss Bobbin?
Miss Bonking,
I said Bobbin.
Miss Bobbin, yeah.
his mom's a subordinate of Big Mom, bro. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, doesn't she have pink? No, she's a blonde.
She's gonna get no diff by Sanji too.
What am I calling this episode? Shanks's form Kaido's form revealed, explained, revealed. What do you reckon?
You need something super clickbait. Wait, Chopper. I was about to say you put Chopper in the.
No, just
Just
put it
yellow.
as I talked to some scrubs on Discord. That's what it is.
This is for the podcast. This is for this.
Yeah, the podcast episode. Shenron, we summon you. I don't know.
Fucking Kaido.
Nami's tits shown once again.
Dilfred's gonna have to be a separate line.
Why not just
Sad.
put DF?
I was on the call.
Come on, so there's people that read it.
Yeah. People are kind of retarded.
Can I just say that the Marco hype was strong in Rainford, and if this dude just get waxed by Weevil, like that's kind of low key dumb.
I don't.
Shisui's jumping in and out of Discord again. His internet's fucking up.
Huh? What are you talking about? Like,
What are you talking about, man?
just gonna go grab a chicken burger.
This guy.
No, I really am though. Like,
You gonna put explained or revealed?
I'll be back.
That's what my father said.
You already left before you could say that.
As long as I got to say it. Plus, you heard it.
That's
Eric,
what
you gonna
my mother
put
said.
Kaido's devil fruit explained or revealed?
Fuck, I don't know. What's the chat reckon? Chat, give me a spicy title.
Kaido's true form revealed?
Do I have to do revealed?
I mean, not revealed.
True form.
Carter's
He's
true
fucking
form.
ultra- He is
True
fucking.
form of the
ultra-
god of a god.
He is fucking ultra instinct.
I mean, you don't have to put revealed. Like, just put true form of
Just put
something.
The king of beasts revealed. There you go.
Yeah, just do like Carter's Devil Fruit, the King of Beasts or something.
Yeah.
Oh, true form of the king of beasts.
Well, we don't know if it is his true form because we don't know if he's.
This
actually
is my
dressed
true
as a person.
I mean,
I was just about to
clickbait-
say, is Kaido
clickbait.
Frieza? Is he Frieza now?
This is 100% of my power. Fucking animate, dude.
I'll have to go beyond that and force you to surrender, just like All Might
Go
told
beyond.
Nona.
Gleb, you gotta stop.
Gotta get all the digs I can with Eric here, bro.
This guy. Kaido's devil.
Come
fruit.
on, Senta, you
King
piece of
beast.
shit.
Santa.
Senta.
Silvers, you remember from when in Red vs. Blue when they introduced the AI program called Santa? And
No, it's not Santa. He called him Santa.
Yeah,
and
but then
the
he said,
fucking
"My name
AI
is
just accepted
Santa." Fucking caboose.
What is this Sergeant Galliot form I keep on saying?
Sanji
Oh, he
Gallion
said
form.
once Nami sees my once Kiku sees my gallant form, she'll fall in love with me. People are acting like it's like
He's
a Super
talking
Saiyan
about-
form or some shit.
Yeah,
He's just
people are
talking
taking
about
that
when
as-
she sees me in my full splendor as a man, then she'll like be like. that
people
kind
are
of shit.
thinking he's like, oh, he said his gallant form. That's like his secret technique that we haven't
Okama
seen
form that he took
Yeah,
from.
he's a Okama form, yeah.
yet. Fucking Okama form. People were talking about Sanji knows Hell Wink, Galaxy Wink, and all this other bullshit.
He should do.
That'd be awesome. I don't even care.
Sanji knowing Hell Wink.
That'd be amazing. That'd be so good.
Sanji like fighting some top tier person, then out of nowhere he just winks at them and they go blowing back. Like, I couldn't
And he-
imagine Sanji doing that.
And he doesn't smile. He just fucking grimaces like it like hurts his soul to do it or some shit. I didn't want to learn this technique, but I did.
It's so powerful.
No, it's not as good as Hell Memories, guys. If you don't know Hell
I hate when you
Memories,
do
you
that.
major boosts to Sanji's power.
Fuck, I hate when you do that.
1,000 meters of water pressure, bro.
Dude, 5,000 meters. Why do you keep on saying 1,000?
You know what I mean. It's bullshit either way.
I mean, the fact that he can light fire under that amount of water and pressure is kind of ridiculous.
The
Like,
Viver
people like
cards,
overlook little shit like that.
the Viver cards have finally given that some actual explanation. It's not, oh, his emotion. It's spontaneous combustion. It's spontaneous combustion. Unless that was
I
the...
think that'll do.
Hey man, it came out great.
Eric might not even upload the stream because I did that voice.
Oh no, Eric doesn't.
I don't care. Whatever. Why is this?
Why do you hate that so much?
Why is the quality so low? What's going on?
Did
Eric,
you
you
ever
guys gotta
tell
do
me
something.
why you hate that voice so much?
It's just annoying.
That's the point.
Just annoyed
I
by
love-
it.
I love that shit. Eric, you guys gonna do something special for like 500 subs? You're like 100 away.
I mean,
Or maybe
when we
like
get there, we'll get
1,000.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You cross that bridge when you get to it.
I'll probably do. I'll probably start working on like the new intro for episode 100 or something.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, when you get a chance, I actually want to talk to you about a commission. Not an intro. Not an intro.
What is it progress up to? Okay.
Yeah, because Eric's already done fucking Bragos, I think.
No, I actually love Eric's work.
The problem with it is like it takes a fucking long time to do,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to do other shit as well.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one that
Eric-
you did for Lando. That shit came out gorgeous.
Yeah, it was alright. I don't know.
Did Christian bring up to you that you skipped over my dragon question for the last show? Or like there's a couple other ones you missed?
No. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you missed a couple. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Wait, were they?
Eric,
Were they
you
in
guys-
Discord or what?
Yeah, they were in Discord.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, Eric, you ask people for questions, and like all you gotta do is like just scroll up. There's a couple of them that you miss.
Legit, Aspen Log put the next day after you posted that, or like 4 days after, he says, "Gotta look above." After you asked for questions. I mean, there was only two. There was only
Okay.
two.
Yeah, but with that, I'm going
Yeah,
over
I
to
think-
Shonen to aggravate people.
I think we're done here, boys. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Yeah.
Hey,
problem, Eric.
man.
Oh, good.
I mean, I'm the best you could get last minute.
That's it. That's it. Alright, well, podcast coming out 2 days, and so look forward to it. Ask questions, alright? I'm gonna post this in a minute. Talk shit about
Alright.
Kaido or something.